Okay, thank you for checking in. Before we go any further, can I ask you to please like and comment on this video, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so what's this video about? This video started off as a build video. I've built myself an Isobox, and then I was going to do a back-to-back comparison between the sound of the Isobox and the sound of my amp without the Isobox. The only thing was that when I looked at the footage of me playing, I looked like a complete and utter goon. So I decided, why not change it to a blindfold test, and then you guys will be able to decide which one is which, and write that in your comments. And then at the very end, I'll tell you which one was the Isobox and which one was just my amp normal. Cool. Now, this first little section is all about the actual dB reduction. So I go through a clip where I play the guitar in the box, and you can see my dB meter on the outside of the box. Then I use the speaker that is outside of the box, and you see the dB meter react. Now, the difference is roughly 15 to 18 decibels, which is a heck of a lot. It's unbelievable how much it reduces the volume. So it definitely works as far as volume reduction. Cool. Okay. Testing my Isobox. Gain on the Rectiverb set. Well, volume at 12 o'clock and about 11:30 on the gain. Everything else pretty much straight up and down. This is me speaking. Speaking volume gets up to about, in the 70s. Now playing. Okay, so now outside the isolation box, we're going to do the little sound check on this. Exactly the same settings. It's not the same speaker. It's the same wattage rating. In the box, whoopsie, is a Vox speaker rated at 70 watts with ported back. Right here is a standard speaker that comes with it, which is I'll give you a better look of it. It's a Mesa Fillmore speaker. Cool. So dB check. 96. And that's before it's boosted. This is going to be loud. Okay, sweet. Well, it's time for the big reveal. So I hope you heard what I did. The Isobox was sample number 1, and sample number 2 was without an Isobox. I need to make some notes on the sound overall. I had a gig the night before, and I broke my number 1 overdrive. And that's the overdrive I use for my bluesy tones and all my lighter sort of stuff. That left me using overdrive that I don't use a lot, and I find a little fizzy. And to be honest, that's what I got out of the comparison. I don't like the fizziness of the overdrive I used, and it got worse in the Isobox. So I've added some more clips just at the end where I'm running clean, because I still haven't got my new overdrives yet, and you can hear the clean comparison, and actually it's a lot closer, because the way I figure it is it just makes bad things worse, and especially when you've got a whole heap of frequencies. When you distort something, you increase the harmonics, and that's how you get the distortion. So when that's in the Isobox, I feel like the bad frequencies become amplified. Well, that's my theory anyway. Check out the clean tones and see what you think after this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.